Hi, I am Nishtha and we are back with another video of how does multi-vendor integration enhance commerce tools. In our previous video, you have seen how you can import your data from CT to MVM. Now that your data is in place, it's time to onboard a seller. This video will walk you through the process of registering a seller on your platform. We'll cover everything from entering business details to setting up the payment information. So let's dive in. But before that, make sure to subscribe to our channel and tap the notification bell to stay updated with the latest content. So let's quickly check it out how we can register ourselves as a seller. Here you can see we are at the storefront. From there you have to navigate towards the join now. Write down the details like the seller name, shop page, email ID. As I'm writing. Write down the password for the same. Confirm password. Then click on create my account. Account created. Now click on my account option. From here you can modify your profile page. Like here I'm adding an image. Profile photo for my account is updated. Now we'll add the seller shop logo. Image uploaded successfully. After uploading the seller profile, we'll upload the store banner image. From there, now click on save. Your banner changed successfully. After adding the banner, you need to add the address of the seller shop and the short store description for the same. As I'm adding. And then click on save changes again. Information is set successfully. Now if you will try to navigate towards any of the page, you won't be able to navigate because we need the permission, or you can say we need the approval from the admin. So for that, we're going to log into the admin panel. Here you can see we are the admin login. Just enter the email and the password and click on login from there. Here we have to navigate towards the sellers. Then click on seller listing. There you can see the approval is pending. Now we have to enable it from there. Click on enable. Enabling sellers in background. That means the seller has been approved from the admin end. Now we'll navigate towards our seller end again. If you will refresh this page, you can see we have the access for the products now. Now, if you want to create a product as a seller, you can also create the product. Just click on add product from there and write down the name for your product as I'm creating. Enter the product here. Write down the description, tags, product weight, the price for your product, SKU, barcode, and track inventory. You can also add variant details for your product as I'm adding. Choose the option as I'm choosing for the same. You can add as many colors as you want. After adding the variants, you can add the image for your product. Just click on upload image from there and choose the images you want to upload and click on open. You can see the images are uploaded. Now click on save changes. Product has been created successfully and right now it is in pending state. We have to approve this product from the admin page. so that we can check it on the website and the product can get approved. Moving back towards our admin panel, going to product listing. You can see the product which we have created as a seller is listed here. We have to enable it as an admin. Click on enable. Enabling products. That means the product is approved now as an admin. If you want to disable this feature from the backend, you can also disable this from the configuration page. Then the product will get auto approved if the seller is creating a product from his profile. Now you can check this product on the storefront. Moving towards our storefront, here you have the option of all sellers. Click on that and choose the exact seller which you have created right now. You can see the product is listed at the product page of the seller. Now let's check how you can import the orders from CT2MVM, as we have discussed in our previous video. That we're going to show you that in our next video, because for that we need to assign an order or a product to a particular seller. So as we have created a seller, so we'll check how we can import the product from CT2MVM. So for that you have to log into your CT panel. For importing all these orders to your MVM panel, you need to make sure that all the products which are available in your MVM panel, that should be assigned to a particular seller, or you can assign the products to multiple sellers. Right now we're going to assign all the products to a particular seller. Moving towards our admin panel again, navigating towards the product, then click on import products from there. Here you have to select all the products and click on bulk action. Choose the option of assign to seller. Here you have to choose the seller which you want to assign all the products. And I'm clicking on the seller which we have created right now and assigning all the products. The products are assigned to the particular seller. Now we're going to import the order. That will navigate towards our seller end. As all the products are assigned to the seller, now we'll navigate towards the orders listing. Click on it. Here you have the option of sync orders. Click on that sync orders. Choose the date from which till which date you want to sync the order. Now click on sync option. You can see order successfully synced. That means the order which are present at your CT panel are all synced to your MVM panel. You can check the list from there. If you want to view any of your product, if you want to view any of your order, you can just click on this view option. As an admin, you can view the order and check the details of the order. And if you want to check at the seller end, let me show you that. Here we are at the seller end. You can see the order listing page is empty right now. Just refreshing the page. You can check the list. You can view the order by clicking on view. And from there you have the option of proceed to fulfill the order. The seller can proceed to fulfill the order. So this is how you can manage the order import section and can register yourself as a seller. You have successfully registered a seller on your platform. This is a critical step in building a thriving marketplace. Next, we'll look into how the customer will interact with your platform. Don't forget to like and share the video if you found it insightful, and share your feedback in the comment section below. If you have any question, reach us at support@webpool.com or raise a ticket at webpool.uvdesk.com. See you all in the next one. Till then, stay tuned.